Barcelona side under Frank Rijkaard.
Maybe in the history of the game. Here's Messi. Off to the nears. I guess the question becomes, we'll talk about Murcia in a moment, but everyone's still talking about Barcelona as Messi can't catch up. Let's pull out the blade a little bit and do the post-mortem 90 minutes early. What happened? What happened to this great Barcelona squad?
He's been, like you say, one of the cornerstones of Barcelona's history, Guardiola, and he's got a lot of faith and trust. So let's wish the new boss all the very best. Goalkeeper's friend saving Barcelona there, poorly defended once again.
Here's Messi cutting to the inside, fights off the challenge to Frank Rijkaard. Will go down to end a glorious era.
Header. Beautifully accurate.
Here comes Messi for Barca.
Look out.
Looking for the draw. Tried to do too much by himself. Off to Henry. Let's see if he can make up for the blunder. Back for Messi. Little Lionel dragging it back to his left. Cuts to the end line. Cross to the back post. He just
real experienced players when they came up into the big league. Pablo Garcia, Alvaro Mejia, of course, Bayano and Alonso. They really went out and got some good.
Marañón dribbling his way through. Well, the question about Thuram. Hard challenge. He's saying he got the ball.
Got to be a card.
It will be from Ramirez. Or is he just a step slow? Regardless, it's not good enough for Barcelona. And Thuram will be moving on. Off to the races, Gio. Gets rid of it to Messi. With Johnson open, Eto'o between the legs. Back for Messi. Two-man game right now. They'll get Henry involved.
Good ball.
Henry to the middle. Blasted home, Eto'o.
Bundles it over. Look at this. Feigns it, gives it, gets it back. The pullback's on. Invited it.
And Racing will be hosting Osasuna. Significance top and bottom there against some of the fans letting goals, scoring game-winning goals to the point where they actually cut a near double-digit lead down to 2 points, and that's when it turned all pear-shaped. Play on. Messi gets it back off the
big questions out there. Who is going to take Ronaldinho?
Rips just at the edge of the area. A player that Guardiola is very familiar with, but if Rijkaard can't get it out of him, be it medical reasons or otherwise, it would be hard to imagine that Guardiola would be any more patient.
Yeah. Back when Ronaldinho was being accused of all sorts of things, and it certainly it went beyond pear-shaped. It's amazing because the talent is certainly there. Whether or not don't go, and they were wonderful in the Champions League this year. They played their best football against Manchester.
Henry says he wants to stay. Messi will be there, but Eto'o could be gone. So you're talking about 6 or 7. Then they were within 2 points and a chance to take over, and they just could not win. Holding his run is Henry, and he was.
Let's take a look.
He is, and again,
beautifully
in the center,
pass.
Ochoa.
Wonderful by Lionel Messi and magic by Samuel Eto'o.
Where will he be? Some rumors of Chelsea. And with Guardiola coming in, you kind of wonder whether he'll 6-0 Barca, and they put 3 goals on the board. And here they come again. Messi, early ball, back post. It's 1-3. Pignol and Messi exchanging pleasantries down the stretch.
Down and did the right thing and said, you put your strips on.
Blasted low.
You put your shirts on and you get out there and you applaud the champions. And that's what type of player Joan Laporta, man he is. That was I think, wonderful.
Top and bottom there against some of the fans letting Frank know he will be missed. Mallorca taking on Zaragoza again. Top and bottom half significant. Second division. Messi gets it back off the tricky give and go. It's Gio to Messi. Gio off the fingertips and in. Giovanni Dos Santos with one from the Saints.
This is a lovely give and go. He gets it back once, twice off Messi. Beautiful lob. Lovely. Samuel Eto'o.
And holding off the big Frenchman Pignol, rounding out the important games. Recre via the lead. Recre. Messi playing deep. He wasn't too happy.
Thierry Henry and Lionel Messi, Phil.
Here is Lionel. Spinning it around to cost for Henry. It was Messi.
Good pass.
Gets it back. Leaves it for Gio! 4-3! Tip your cap!
Thierry Henry. He slips it back to Messi. He has the call. Leave it. He does so. Steadies. And that is absolutely pinpoint accurate finishing in a blink of a Mexican eye. Any great design, believe me. It's just each day on the practice field he's learning something more. Each game that he takes the field amongst these great players, he's learning something more. He's learning and he's building on it for Barcelona. We're called on from the youth ranks for this game here today. Frank Rijkaard bringing 2 or 3 of the real untested players.
This one is Rafael Romero, better known as Fali. And don't think Rueda,
nice.
The other youngster who might see some time. Richie challenging Messi. Play on until the final kick. Messi giving him the look. Because again, Richie, the captain for this Murcia squad normally. Fali makes the run. Messi up the middle. Eto'o a little slow. Boyan quicker. Trying to make the turn against Ochoa. Drops it back. Rueda. Messi. Rueda. And now off to the races, Messi. Eto'o providing a shield and a target.
Magic.
To the outside for Boyan. Boyan the blast.
He has to. Beautiful precision. Look at the touch by Messi. Magic. Little lead in, but that's brilliant by Messi.
Done and dusted, and the season over. You can see it still bites at him because this is the bugaboo where Barcelona let games that were theirs slip away. And it goes back in many ways to the champion into the box. Plays it back for Messi. Holds off Ochoa. Left on the clock. All eyes and ears on Rafa Ramirez. Here's Messi. Boyan in the box. Eto'o chipping it. Gio. Have to wait to take a look at that one. To Messi. Messi.
Magic run.
Messi.
Great.
Messi tried to thread it.
Yep.
Of a dream to end the nightmare for both of these sides as Barcelona beats Murcia 5-3.
Frank getting some last ditch interview.